Alright everybody, welcome back to another edition of AG Coins and Pay Dirt. What do we have today? Well, we are starting the task of filling up the Lincoln Cents 1959 to 2011 book. Now, why did I bring you in on this? Well, it's very simple. I got this book and I wasn't going to do a video. And before we start, this is from Littleton Coin Company. Very nice, very well made book. It is 1959 to 2011 Lincoln Cents. My whole intention is to fill this up with AU to mint state coins. Now, there's going to be some, it's going to be a lot harder to get a hold of. The proofs are going to be really rough for me, especially trying to find them hunting. I'm going to try my best to not buy any coins for this, but to be all finds. So the proofs are going to be a little difficult. Especially, I do believe they have the S proof and the S small date. These S small dates is going to be hard to get in touch with. I do have a S large date that's almost mint state put in, so that's not a problem. But as y'all could see, I actually started the book. We have 2 pennies in it. And I was going through sticking all the slip covers in, and when I got to the very back of the book, it's the Lincoln Memorial Cents, the 2009 100th anniversary. So let's turn back here. The problem with this one is, y'all see there's no slip covers in this? This page is actually glued in the back to a way that the slip cover will not fit. It's actually glued to the point of the second slip cover. So I couldn't stick the slip covers in this. So why are we doing this video? Well, I got in touch with Littleton Coin Company. Very, very, very amazing on the customer service, everybody. That has been the actual best customer service I've had. Very pleased with the customer service. So what they're going to do, because I was just wanting them to give me a new page. This one has no use for me, and I do have most of the set of the 100th anniversary designs. I do have the whole set of the non-proofs, and I have a few of the proofs. So, very imperative part of filling my book. So I called them. Everybody, they're sending a whole new book. They said they don't just do pages, and that there was no reason to send it back, that they wouldn't be able to do nothing with it. So they're sending me a whole new book. I'm very, very pleased with that. Now, because their shipping center is closed, it's going to take a little while, but I am all right with that. But I want to show y'all the book a little bit. Very sturdy 3-ring binder, and we have the steel grommets to keep the pages from ripping. And as y'all can see, it has everything from 59 all the way up to 2011, even the proofs. Yet again, these are going to be hard for me to get a hold of, but we're going to definitely try. The front of the book gives you a little information on the series, what years, and then in the back of the book, it gives you the mintages. Each one, which one, how much was minted. So very cool. I actually love this book. I don't like the way you've got to bring the pages up and over to turn, but I'm not complaining with that whatsoever. Really, really nice book. And why did I choose this book? Easy. The Whitmans didn't go from the introduction of the Memorial Cent until the Shield Cent, and this one did. So I chose this book more about the dates than I did the actual quality of the book. Now, I am extremely happy with the quality of the book. We could have went Whitmans. We could have went Littleton. We could have went Danscope. I do have a Whitman coming for my nickels because of the date. So I'm not too particular on the name of the book as I am what date eras I'm getting. But what we're going to do is I'm going to quit talking because I'm sure I'm just completely boring. I'm going to break out all of my BU pennies. I'm going to stick them in the years, and then we're going to come back and we're going to fill this book together. Now, I hope I don't bore you too much with this video. It wasn't my plan to make this one whatsoever, but I had such an amazing customer service And I will leave a link to Littleton. I'm sure most of y'all know who Littleton Coin Company is, but I'm going to leave a link in this video. Also, the hunting mats, the penny mats, come from Rob Fine's Treasures. We are now watching his $50 hunt live stream right now. So we've got the coin roll hunt, and we're going to fill the book. Tonight we're going to start on nickels. All right, everybody, great time tonight. Hope y'all's enjoying this video. I know I'm a little long-winded today, but we're going to come back and fill some of this book up, let you see what it looks like with a few slots full. We'll be back here shortly, everybody. All right, everybody, we are back. I have sorted through, I went through the dates, and I picked out the best of each example for each date. Now, I haven't got them in the book. Half of the problem was sorting them because I haven't really been going through them. If they look mint state and in a red to Rembrandt condition, I've been putting them up. So I had a lot of them that was copies. But now comes the fun part, getting them in the book. Now, I won't bore y'all with this. Another thing I wanted to let you know about the Littleton coin albums, they also come with a set of cotton gloves for handling your coins. Now, that's really cool. I really enjoyed that, even though I'm not a big fan of cotton gloves. If you have oils on your fingers, eventually it's going to transfer through the cotton. So I'm big about using nitrile gloves. That's just me personally. That's what I like. These are powder and latex free. So I have a little more confidence, and I also get a little better grip on my coin. So that's what I use, but the book did come with it. Now, to hush and to get these in the book. When I'm finished, I'll bring this back and show you the book as it is and as we've got it of right now. Of course, as you can see, we won't have a whole lot in there. We do have a lot in the 80s, a lot in the 90s, some in the 2000s, which I don't get a lot of Denver mints. That's why you're seeing a lot of the Denver mints missing. I might try to get a friend to send me some pennies from California to see if we can't fill in some of these Denver mint holes. But as of right now, this is what I got. I'll come back after the book started. We'll show you what we got and what we got left. I'm sure once I get this book open, it's going to be a little disappointing, but hey, you got to start somewhere. We'll be back soon, everybody. All right, everybody, we are back once again. We got them in the book, and like I said, it's going to be a little depressing, and I know this isn't your normal video, but I thought y'all might like to see what my progress has been so far. And y'all seen all but 2 boxes of pennies I have hunted. So y'all have got to see most of the finds come out of the boxes. We have some very beautiful 1968s, especially this 1968D. This is most definitely a high-grade mint state, probably 64 or 65, and it's toned. Now, I have quite a few of these 68s that's just in immaculate condition. So I'm putting them up. I'm trying to save for a full roll, and then I'm going to put a roll up. But as y'all can see, there's quite a few spots empty in the 60s. Moving on to the 70s, yet again, I haven't found a lot of nice ones. We've got the 70, 71, and 74D. The 73 is an almost uncirculated, but it's got beautiful, beautiful toning to it. Let's see if we can get in on that 73. It is almost uncirculated. It would not go mint state. There we go. But it is AU. If I can find one mint state red, I will for sure change this one and I will put it up just because it does start to have that nice blue rainbow toning. Zoom back out. Now we go into the mid-70s, and yet again, there's not a lot here. When we hit the 80s, we really start to get into some more coins. This is our 80s. All of these are mint state, every one of them. My 83 has a few slight problems, a few slight scratches, but every one of these will go mint state. The nicest being the 85D, and it is a high mint state. The other ones will be a mid-grade 61, 62s, and 63s. But all of these are red except for the 1988. That would be a red-brown mix. On to the 90s. This is where I really start to fill them up. I have found some absolute gorgeous 90s. So we've got quite a few in the 90s. As you can see, that is the majority of our book is the 90s. And unfortunately, this goes to the page in the 2000s where, yet again, I don't have the slip covers. But as far as 2000s go, I haven't really found a lot of beautiful 2000s, especially with them being the zinc composition. They're really bad to tarnish. Not what you would call tone, but tarnish. So I've actually had problems finding 2000s. But it is amazing how I have found so many beautiful 90s, but not 2000s. So that's the contents of our book, everybody. It's just beginning. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. It wasn't my intentions to make this, but yet again, I had such a wonderful customer service experience that I wanted to share with you. You know, $23 for this book from Littleton Coin Company. I am extremely happy. That is generally what you're going to pay for the Whitmans, and sometimes the dance codes can be a little more expensive. But the quality of the book is really nice. I really enjoy it, and I'm sure I'm going to have an amazing time filling this book up. Also, a frustrating time. These proofs are going to kill me. So, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this. We will come back with the nickel hunt. I will be starting that tonight. I'm going to get this video up and ready for you. Remember, go visit them at Littleton Coin Company. They have some amazing quality albums, some amazing coins. The customer service just topped it off for me. So, y'all, we'll see you on another AG Coins and Pay Dirt adventure. Until next time, may your smiles be golden, your pans be full, everything else be silver lined, and your pennies be copper. We'll see you back here next time.